Hi, welcome to Reality Rehash. I'm Cheryl,
And I'm Amy.
and this is a Big Brother 11 edition.
That's
Okay,
right.
our first Big Brother
Our
11
first one.
edition.
Even though it's almost over.
I know, but
first
it's
one.
worthy. It's very worthy.
It's very exciting.
As I mentioned in our pilot episode,
Yes, that's right.
that BB is my absolute favorite show.
It is phenomenal. I loved it back when it first started, and then I kind of fizzled out.
I know.
But again,
I dragged you in a little bit on
you-
season 6 because that was the best season
You brought
ever.
me back.
I did.
You brought
I
me
did.
back. And
I
this
did.
season has been so much fun.
My whole family knows in the summertime, don't bug me.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we're going to get started by talking about what's happening now on the show. So
Yeah.
Thursday night show.
So exciting.
Oh my
when
God.
Jordan won part 2 of HOH.
In
when you
Kevin's
didn't
words,
expect
OMG.
Shut the front door.
Shut the front door.
Shut the front door.
Anyways, I really loved when Jordan won. Like, she hasn't won anything. Well, she
Has
won
not
once
when
anything.
Jeff gave it to her.
I know, but Jeff gave it to her.
Yeah.
She hasn't won anything, so my hopes were like,
I know. I was like, you know what?
I was very depressed.
Going up against Natalie.
Like Natalie said it. It's like she's not even there. Like, really.
I love Jordan.
So, I was surprised how bad Natalie did. Like, she didn't remember the order, and I thought they had that calendar made of Play-Doh or whatever, and they're supposed to be studying. And she seemed to get flustered, and then her balls went in the wrong spots, and she didn't compensate for that. And
so not
Jordan
only did
just-
Jordan beat her, she pulverized
she cleaned her ass. She just whipped Natalie's ass, which made it all sweeter.
so much better. Because Natalie, obviously, as you can tell, we don't like.
We don't like Natalie.
She's
no.
a skanky.
Well, I know,
bitch.
and I'm sure if you're on Joker's Updates, you know exactly what we're talking about because you know everything. I think you know how they always say on the shows, oh well, they probably edit me to look bad, blah blah blah. They edit the people that are bad to make them look good because if you read the live feeds on Joker's Updates,
then you really know the real story.
How really bad they are.
Yeah.
Like I think they try to make the bad ones look at least half decent.
Yeah, normal.
Half decent.
Somewhat normal.
But now
like Shima, you didn't know.
Oh, half the
trouble
stuff. Half the
she
stuff.
did.
Like crazy.
If it wasn't for Joker's Update.
I know.
No.
Like Natalie in that get up when she did the nominations. Like what the hell was that?
Natalie in the ghetto?
With that crown thing and her robe and the pool
like,
thing, the
what
pool
in
stick
the
or whatever.
world?
I don't even know. Whatever. Anyways.
We need to talk about Jeff.
Yeah,
The
Jeff.
hottest guy on TV.
Yeah.
Jeff, if you're listening, come on over. We're waiting for you.
I think he likes the older woman.
Well, maybe he might like the younger one.
No, I think he likes the older woman. I think Jordan's too young for him. I don't think they're gonna make it as a couple.
No,
They're
of
too
course
different.
not.
They were there for each other during the show, which was great.
Maybe they'll be friends, but it'll probably fizzle out.
Because he's really holding
They're
himself
not-
out for me. He's holding on for
Well,
me.
that's what I
think.
heard.
Yeah.
The thing is, too, they're different ages, different
But
country,
Jeff,
part of the country they
one
live
of my
in.
favorite moments with Jeff was when
Coup d'etat.
Yeah, coup d'etat was great.
That was insane. I
that's-
was
yeah.
jumping. I was screaming. We were talking on the phone. It
I was doing the
incredible.
Running Man dance in my living room. I was like, I only jumped off the couch in Celebration twice this year. Once was the coup d'etat because I really
Not when Jeff won the coup d'etat. When
he
Jeff
used it.
When he used it. Yeah.
Now I thought deep down inside, I really truly thought he wasn't going to use it.
I know. I thought maybe he wouldn't stir the pot like normal.
I thought he'd chicken out. So when he went through with it, and he just like, boom, Jesse, you're in. Boom, Natalie, you're in. I was just like, oh my God, this is perfect. Because nobody annoyed me. Even on top of Jesse or on top of Natalie, nobody annoyed me more than that Jesse. Like, who wears purple pants with stars all over? Like,
who does this?
Like,
are you kidding me?
Like,
He had the little beady eyes.
But he's seen himself the last time he was on the show. You think he might
think
correct
he'd learn.
that? Whatever.
You can't have muscles that big unless you're synthetically shoving something in your arm.
Or munching it back.
Yeah.
Anyways, the second time I jumped off the couch in Celebration, obviously, it was in Jordan won the HOH. she's got 2 more to win to
So,
be able to be head of household.
The remaining 3
or no,
are
she's got
Kevin.
1 more to win. Kevin and Jordan go up against each other.
So the remaining 3 are Kevin,
Natalie and Jordan. Now, Jordan, like, what is your favorite Jordan phrase from the whole entire summer?
I really liked it when she was talking about Shima.
Oh, okay.
Or sorry, no, when
No.
was Shima and Russell fighting?
Yeah.
And she was talking about how unbelievably nasty they were.
Okay. My favorite Jordan moment was, well, everybody in the house knows I'm not a hoe.
Aww.
She's so sweet.
She's so
Yeah,
sweet.
she is. She's
Oh, you know what?
probably the nicest
Actually, my
person.
favorite moment was I changed my mind. Was when she was reading her letter from her mom, and it said, "P.S. Don't use any curse words on TV."
And P.S. You got your own room after 2 years. But Jeff, when she was reading that letter.
Oh, did you see the way he looked at her?
And the way he was just looking at her, and then you could hear him talking in the diary room saying, "That's why I gave it to her, because
he wanted for her.
You know, if you weren't in love with Jeff before that, you certainly had to be in love with Jeff after that.
He wanted for her.
Now let's talk about Jeff's little meltdown that he had. You know what? I think he's a nice guy. I think he just got stressed and paranoid. And he started acting.
He faltered.
He did.
He faltered.
He lost a lot of, and I was shocked on Joker's update how fast people
I think we need
switch.
to talk about what we're talking about. We're talking about when Jeff got rid of Russell.
Yeah, that was a bad move.
Bad move.
Cost him the game. Cost him the game.
He had top 4 secure.
But you know what? You got to give it to Natalie. They call her Gnat on Natalie on Joker's, but because lie's in her name.
Yeah.
Natalie, lie. But anyways, he fell for it. And I love the moment when Kevin was explaining how he did the lie and how he's like, I wanted to jump up and celebrate, and he was thinking about it. He said, OMG. Jehovah's the veto on me. You know, it's just, that Kevin has come out with such good one-liners. We are,
shut the front door.
We're copying him all the time.
Yeah.
He is good for that.
He's good. Although I don't want him to win.
No.
I think he's a skank hoe. He's mean and he says horrible things about the people that we really care about.
Well, anyways, who would you like to win?
Jordan.
Jordan
all the way.
Yeah, Jordan all the way. If not Jordan, who do you want to win?
I guess Kevin.
I guess
anybody but Natalie, really.
Yeah,
at this point.
I'm
excited about Viewer's Choice.
Viewer's choice. I'm going to vote. I'm voting for Jordan all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Any of the scenarios that don't have Jordan, I'm going to vote Kevin.
Anyways, yeah.
As long as that Natalie doesn't win, we don't care. Anyways, that's our Big Brother 11 edition for this week. Tune in Sunday night. They're doing a recap of all the funny moments that they didn't show. And then next week, on Tuesday night, is the finale, which will probably be coming to you quite soon after the finale.
I'm so excited.
And we'll talk about what happened. All right, take care and see you later. Remember, Reality Rehash with Cheryl
and Amy.
All right, take care. Bye.